and welcome back, Masters and Princesses. I hope you are doing well today. I am exhausted, but school starts on Monday, and I can't stop the school year from continuing. So, oh well, here we are. I can't believe it's happening, but it's happening, so I just have to get over it. It's okay. We'll be fine. We'll be fine, right? I'm excited. We are jumping into BAND-MAID's Just Bring It album, track 9, which is titled Time, and it's sung by our little lady pigeon, Miku, which I'm excited because I didn't realize this song was sung by Miku herself until I read the comments on the post that I made today, as well as reading the Wikipedia page that I have been referencing this last couple times to find out who wrote what and what all that information. I'm excited to jump in, but before we do, if you like the channel, please like and subscribe, share as you wish. If you want to check out more, links in the description, Discord, Patreon, extra stuff. Woo! Today's Patreon video is going to be Kanai Devil with the 2018 and 2019 interview first with Kanami and Miku by themselves, and then it'll be all the ladies, all the maids in one. So I'm excited to jump into that. But let's get to this first. Oh, I like this chord progression. this is a different voice that I hear almost like, and I know that the maids have grown, they're older, and like as we get older our voices do alter a little bit. I guess Miku's speaking voice is different than her singing voice. I've been listening to Miku talk a lot lately, I guess, over on the Patreon, which has been a fun discovery. Just listening to them having conversations, meaning like so far actually a lot of conversations between, ironically, Miku and Saiki that we see right here on screen. But this singing voice sounds, and I'm not saying that she doesn't sound mature, but it sounds so mature. Like, funny enough, she sounds like she's singing from an experience of living multiple lives. I decided to go ahead and look up the English translation to the song, and the lyrics are really lovely. They have a very pretty meaning, and I like Miku's writing. So whether you understand the lyrics or not, it doesn't really matter, but that time doesn't wait for me, time doesn't wait for you, that those lyrics are to me important. But I was not expecting the intro, I guess, the song to sound the way it did. It's got that punk rock old school feeling that they had a little bit from the previous album, and I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but we also understand that the song wasn't written by the maids themselves, but they executed it well. So I love that. It's a cool jump. Just the melodic vocal line makes it feel very pensive, very thoughtful. Something makes me feel like I have to listen to what she's saying, like she's trying to get something across to me. And there's something about that melodic line that makes me feel not helpless, but Like, you're right. I should do more. Listen. Love the change up in time here, obviously. I love how Sum 41 this sounds almost, but without the angst. Love the change up in just style there. Nice rhythm adjustment here. Before we get into that, okay, just the switch up in this section is interesting to me because it just has a little bit of a different feel. And again, it's one of those ideas that BAND-MAID has done, whether it's been their choice or been kind of put onto them a little bit, not necessarily like shoved in their face, but have stolen the idea or borrowed the idea before, is the change up in this section. We get a lot less, I think it's drums. Is it Akane? It's just the way Akane is going at the rhythm section here that makes it a little different from earlier, I think, right? Yeah. So we're just getting a drive here now in this section. Yeah. She's actually driving it this time, which is a cool switch up. And then did we get full unison rhythm like that last time? Yeah, we did. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't crazy. I guess I just didn't really listen for that last time. I love that rhythm. That da 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 da. A lot of upbeats. Yeah. It's nice contrast from the lyrics. Here we go. now getting distracted by the pictures. I love that bass line at the end. There was a section in there that I loved how they ended the phrase. I want to go back to the solo. There's something about this solo that it's not the same. Is it? Is it? Is it the that melody sounds so familiar, and I'm trying to think. I don't want to waste too much time. But it almost sounds like the verses, almost like as if she's stealing that a little bit and kind of playing off of that. Unless could it be possible that that solo just makes me feel like I'm remembering something? This song is doing a really good job of kind of making me have this sense of nostalgia. Fun random fact. Did you know that nostalgia was considered like a disease or something back in the day? Like people who constantly reminisced about the past, it was like a sickness. And it can be, I guess, if you want to think of it that way. I think nostalgia can be very healthy to look back on times and, you know, like the times. I think it can be a little dangerous when we look back and wish we could go back, because that will never, ever happen. But there's nothing wrong with reminiscing about good times and spending time in the now. What's funny about that is that solo makes me feel like I'm thinking about something older. It made me feel like I had already heard it before, which is a funny game when you think about the song and the context and everything. It's just interesting. Miku's voice, man. I need to check out the Clupo album, which I was sent a long time ago, which thank you so much for that. I know we get Miku vocals every now and then. We get a lot of Miku harmonies. Like Psyche feels like, I know y'all are gonna laugh at me for a moment. Just hear me out and you'll get it. Or at least this is the terminology I think I hear from my generation. It's like Psyche is mom, like mommy, and then Miku is like the girl's girl, you know, the girl's girl. And I don't know how to explain that more than how I am, but I think some of you might understand what I mean. I don't know. I think the princesses will get what I mean, but not saying that the masters don't understand. But anyway, I want to hear this ending one more time. Time never waits for me. Time never waits for you. It's just the way she colors the time. Part of me feels that guitar part. Yeah, that's a great song. And I'm glad that we got a Miku vocal song, because how many times have we had that so far? Maybe 2 or 3 times now. But yeah, I need to dive down the Clupo album, because I like the pop style music, and then Miku with her cute style. Like, it's just some things I would love to check out, because I love side projects. Like, Not gonna lie, if Misa had a side project where she just did bass stuff, like bass solo playing, I would definitely like eat that up. 100%. Just like watch her play. It'd be fun. Like I would love to see that. But this is absolutely cool. Really cool concept of lyrics and like concept of the thought behind the song, really. And I encourage you to look up the lyrics. The lyrics are meaningful, and I love that. Lyrics mean a lot to me, so I tend to look up lyrics after I listen to a lot of BAND-MAID songs, because I think Miku and Saiki do a really good job of creating a song that people can relate to or feel good or need to feel. They need that up, that, getting the spirits up, so yeah. And just because it's, time is passing by, if you haven't called that friend or family member or whoever's really important in your life, make that phone call or a text message or whatever. Just do it. It ain't gonna hurt anybody. Just do it. So I like it when the BAND-MAID community makes puns based on the BAND-MAID song titles. So I'm going to make my worst pun possible, but I had a great time today. See what I did there? Yeah, it wasn't that good. I know. Yeah. Look, I know. Just boo me, boo, boo behind the screen. It's fine. As usual, I don't want to commandeer the conversation. I want to hear what you guys have to say. What do you feel when you listen to the song? I like music theory and talking about how music is built, and this song is not horribly complex. It's got some cool concepts to it, and obviously not written by the Maids. When the Maids take over, it gets crazy. But what's beautiful about this is more like the meaning of the song and the different tone that we have with Miku's voice versus being Saiki. And I know I've said in the past, like, Saiki has this, she has a very womanly voice, and Miku has this more like teenage kind of style voice, which is not a bad thing. It just kind of makes things feel a little more youthful. And there's something different about the song with Miku singing in it, like what sounds almost like her a more adult voice, I guess. So I'm curious what your thoughts are and what your feelings are and everything when it comes to this. So as usual, like, subscribe, share where you would like. And if you want to join today or check it out today, I'm going to be watching the Kanai Devil interview from 2018 and 2019. The person's channel that I want to plug who has these is Rain Man. They have interviews from Kanai Devil that are actually translated. So give them a like and a subscribe if you want, just to be kind, because I couldn't believe that they were translated. Anyway, I'll shut up. I hope you're having a lovely day, and I will see you in the next BAND-MAID Sunday. Peace out.